awesome ones, Heather here.
And Bill here.
And today we're at Tiff, the Toronto International Film Festival. So tag along with us. It all starts in just a few seconds. Tiff, the Toronto
International Film Festival.
Thank you. But tag along with us as we enjoy TIFF. We're spotting for some celebrities. Tom Hanks is supposed to be here. Meryl Streep is supposed to be here. I don't know if we'll see anybody, but tag along anyway and we'll let you know. All right, so we're standing in line, and that's really what you have to do at these things. We pre-bought our tickets, and we bought the tickets from the public place. And really, next year, because this is now a tradition, Bill and I like to go to TIFF every single year. We're just going to become members, and then you get to order your tickets like a few days earlier, and that way you get the big productions, the big premieres, the Tom Hanks movies, the Meryl Streep movies, and we were just out of luck. But we're really excited about this movie we're going to see. It's called Letters to the Editor, and it's really about a bygone era that a lot of us lived through, and that was the era of the newspapers and how people used to, I don't know, did your parents or yourself clip the covers of the newspapers for a lot of the dramatic times? And I know my mom did, so I'm really looking forward to seeing this. But I just checked out the popcorn place, and what's a movie without popcorn? They don't have any popcorn to sell. It's all gone. But anyway, we'll just continue waiting in line here. And we can't show you the movie, of course, but I'm sure it's going to be amazing. They do have wine, though. So here's the screening schedule. And you can sort of see from September 5th all the way through to September 15th. Dozens and dozens of movies and documentaries that you can watch, and a lot of these are the premieres, the first time we've ever seen the movie, and the one that we're seeing, Letters to the Editor, it's the premiere.
And here we are at TIFF 2019, and yes, it's me, Bill.
Bill is actually in this video.
We're inside the theater, we're about to see the documentary, and what happens a lot of times at the premieres, sometimes the directors or the writers will come out and explain the movie, and that might happen tonight too, so we'll let you know when this is done.
Premiere of a film that I started being turned into a ritual.
Thank you. So Bill and I love documentaries, so it's only fitting that we just saw a documentary. It was called Letter to the Editor, and it was amazing, especially if you're over 50. It was the power of the newspapers over the last 40 years and how they're dying out, how the newspapermen in New York City are saying that they used to sell like 600 newspapers in a day. Now they're lucky to sell about 15, and soon there won't be any newspapers. And the interesting thing is, when they did a newspaper article, they thought about it, they printed it, there was time. And now with everything so fast, you're just seeing things so fast. It was a very, very interesting journey and where we're going with news in the future. So, and also they said something else that was interesting. Will your news that you see be based on your algorithm that whatever you're watching is really just based on what you like? So, there's no sort of signposts along the way, and we all get different news. Isn't that an interesting thing? But I'm not getting political here. I just want to let you know that it was a very fascinating story. I love these kind of documentaries. I love the films. Bill and I have seen films on documentaries here. We've seen movies. We've seen everything. And if you get a chance to go to the Tribeca, the Tiff, or the Sundance festivals, I'd suggest just go, because you get to listen to these amazing directors many times. You get to listen to a lot of the stars, and it's a great day or week out. There's some people here that are watching 25 films, so it's awesome.
Hey, we're at Tiff, and you never know, right? Never know.
Written by future generations of people in film school. So let's take a look at what they want to do. Now here's a place where a lot of the celebrities come and they do the premieres of their movies. It's the Princess of Wales Theatre, and it's on King Street if you're looking for it. And also there's about, well, at least 8 other venues around the area, and you can see it's a busy place. The dude abides at Tiff. So we found a place where we can rest our weary feet. It's a little lounge sponsored by a vodka company. And if you can see in the background, I have Bond, James Bond, and he likes it shaken, not stirred. Oh, I don't know who that is, but anyway.
We're going to walk up the street they've closed for Tiff, but if you're getting hungry, there's food trucks. And then if you like something a little better, there's some really nice restaurants. So follow me and we'll see what we can find.
Entertainment district of Toronto. We've been in this restaurant before. Come on, let's go have dinner. I'm hungry. Okay, so we walked past the food trucks. We even walked past the hot dog vendor because we were getting pretty hungry.
Yeah.
And we found this beautiful little Italian restaurant with an oven, like one of those wood-fired ovens that are so fantastic.
Getting so hungry already. We haven't got our food yet.
So what are we going to have? Well, we've already ordered our wine. Of course we have to order our wine. So what else are we ordering, Bill?
Some nice pizza, some Caesar salad. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and then we're not going to say it's the end of the evening yet,
No,
right?
you know, the one thing about a film festival like Tiff is there's obviously the great films and documentaries, but there's the restaurants, there's so much going on.
There's a vibe. There's a real vibe.
It's a great people watching place.
Yeah, so let's show you what we're going to have for dinner, and then we're going to get back at it.
Hey everybody, our pizza and our Caesar salad arrived, so we're gonna dig in now. Hey, and for a dessert meal, deep fried cheesecake. I've never really heard of that before, but I'm willing to try it. And a couple lattes. Cheers.
So many things to see here at Tiff. Screenings even in the middle of outdoors. So it's 9 o'clock on a Sunday night. People are still lining up to see movies. All right, I have no idea who's in these who's in these cars, but everybody's taking pictures. So it's somebody famous. I'm not going to be able to probably show you who's here, but Scarlett Johansson is here, and yeah, there's lots and lots of actors and actresses here today at Tiff. here for the premiere of Jojo Rabbit, and you can see, well, there was a lot of activity here. Scarlett Johansson was here, a few other people, and they're all taking pictures. But sorry, I think we're late for this one, but it is fun doing some celebrity sightings. So we always go to Luma here in Tiff whenever we're in the area.
It's a restaurant and bar.
And we love to go for the Manhattans.
Oh, yeah,
it's kind of our late night thing that we love to do. What happened, Bill?
It's closed for a private event.
Exactly. I guess you can't plan. There's so many movie companies, and this is a gala for something. So yeah, you can't always do what you usually do, but
we're having a great time here at Tiff.
Yep.
And you know, now we're just going to wrap it up, and we're going to head home and see our little hurricane, who's going to be asking me about did we see any movies with dogs in it. So
yeah, our journey home.
There you go.
All right, so we're home from the film festival. Geez, you know, I'm so tired.
She only had one wine.
And somebody who really, really, really missed us was our little hurricane. He really did miss us. And you know what? Going to events like this, like when we were standing in line, there were people behind us from Chicago. This is in Toronto. And there were people in front of us from New York City. And I mean, this is the whole thing we talked about on the bucket list as far as, you know, make event planning. And if it's not in your city, go on a road trip.
Yeah,
you know, and
whether it be in North America, in Europe, enjoy.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's the whole thing. And we had a fun night, didn't we?
Oh, it was great.
It really was. And so thanks a lot for tagging along. And of course, when Little Hurricane comes on the scene, it's our turn to talk to you about upcoming videos. So there's going to be a lot more events coming up, and we've got some food and some fun, and we just want you to tag along.
Some more excursions.
Yeah, we just want you to tag along. Look at the kisses. I'm going to have 452 kisses.
We just walked in the door, so that's what he does.
It's just talk about unconditional love.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's okay. Also in the Awesome Over 50 channel, the Beauty and Fashion channel on YouTube, I am trying out some skincare, and I've been trying it out for a while. Hey, our skin really changes, you know, once you get a little bit more mature. You too, and I'm noticing it.
Oh yeah,
hey. And so I'll be having that and more fashion and some more makeup reviews, so stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, we're just going to have to give this dog a whole bunch of snuggles, and we're going to have to say so long for now. You know, your bucket list doesn't have to be extreme.
No.
Just do something every once in a while on a weekend, take in an event, and keep it awesome.
Keep it awesome.